Good morning, student. Welcome for today's class of science of 7th class. We are on the second chapter, nutrition in animals, and we are on the topic of amoeba. It's mode of nutrition we are going to follow. What is the mode of nutrition amoeba is going to follow? Same as the humans, it follows 5 steps. We will study one by one. Let's see. First step is ingestion, then digestion, then absorption, assimilation and egestion. 5 steps amoeba used to follow. In ingestion, see, first of all, what is amoeba? Amoeba is a single cell organism which survives on the water layer or above the water. Whatever food it get on that layer, whatever food it feels suitable, it will take with on itself. So amoeba is a single cell unicellular organism. Okay, and we are going to see its mode of nutrition. So in the ingestion, what he used to do, it has pseudopodias. These are false feet, and these feet are taken out when it pretend that this food it can take or capture it. These 2 feet come out and they capture it, and just they close that pseudopodia, and then the food was engulfed by the amoeba in the first step that I have shown you. Now this is the vacuole where the food is stored. This is nucleus. This is cell membrane. Of this amoeba. So this ingestion is clear now. The food was engulfed with the help of pseudopodia. It's a false feet. It is used also for the locomotion of this amoeba. Second step is digestion. What happened in the digestion, beta? You can see this food. This in the cytoplasm. There is all over. There is cytoplasm, and enzymes are released from the cytoplasm into the food vacuole. This is the food vacuole, and the enzymes start entering from the cytoplasm into this food vacuole, and food was start digesting in this step with the help of enzymes that are present in cytoplasm. Now they are entering in vacuole. This is the step of digestion. Now in absorption, what happened? This digested food diffuse out of vacuole. That means the food is totally digested with the help of the enzymes. Now it is coming out into the cytoplasm. Next step is assimilation, beta. What happened in the assimilation? Digested food that is absorbed by the cytoplasm now used for the utilization of energy, for the growth, for the reproduction, for the development. Okay, further it is used in the step, it comes under assimilation. Next is egestion. What happened in egestion, beta? The undigested food thrown out of this, anywhere it's come out of the cell of the amoeba. Wherever the pressure exists, the undigested food thrown out of the body, and the cell membrane breaks and the undigested food come out. In this way, the amoeba follows the mode of nutrition that we have studied. Next is beta rumination. The process rumination. We'll start with the ruminants. What are ruminants? The cow, buffalo, goat, all the grass eating animals are ruminants. Yes, these carnivores eat the ruminants, and ruminants eat the grass as their food. They just swallow it fastly, quickly, and after that they bring their food again to the mouth. Then they chew it, bring it to lumps, and then they digest the food again in their stomach. So all this process goes in the ruminants, and the process of this chewing the food, the process of chewing the food is called rumination. Now I'll explain you this in detail, and we will study now. Yes. This type of stomach is of the ruminants. I can write cow, deer, etc. So this kind of stomach is known as compound stomach in ruminants. Okay. It is divided into 4 parts. First part, rumen. Second is reticulum. Third is omasum. Fourth is obamasum. What happens when the food is ingested through the mouth? It enters into the stomach through esophagus. And when it enters into the very large stomach, that is known as rumen, a very large stomach in the part of this compound stomach is called rumen, which is first part. In this food, it is now goes into the second part, reticulum. In this part, after swallowing, it goes back again to the mouth for chewing again, and after this food that is going for the chewing, that is known as cud, and it is chewed over there, then it's directly come back to the omasum, not to the first and second part. That is, rumen and reticulum is not, we are bypassing these two parts. Now they directly come, the food directly come into omasum, that is third part. Now what happened in this third part? After this mixing with the saliva that it comes into the omasum, then it enters into the fourth part, and this third part is the small part where it won't be stored for a long time. Then it transferred food to the fourth part, that is obamasum. Here the complete digestion takes place and the enzyme and HCl is present. Enzymes and HCl are present, which kill the microorganisms and even digest the food completely. After complete digestion, it enters to the small intestine, and after the small intestine, it excrete, which is excrete, that is goes out, exit out from the body, and the absorption take places of for the energy assimilation and further process. This is the steps we are going to follow, we had followed in this ruminants, and I hope you have understood this. And this diagram is quite easy. You can prepare it, you can draw it in your notebooks, and you can learn it very easily. So we have done with this chapter. Revise it twice. Thank you. Have a nice day, beta.